Hello, I'm Shardul and I want to introduce you to 100x. It's the AI that automates web tasks so you can finally reclaim your time from the digital torture. Filling forms, clicking buttons, sending messages, or searching for information, if it feels mind numbing, 100x will automate it. Let's be honest, if mindless clicking was your dream job, you'd be a monkey in a lab test hooked on caffeine. Unlike those slow, bloated AI agents that take ages to figure out what to do next, 100x breaks large tasks into smaller, connected workflows. 100x operates with two groups: creators, these are domain experts who build workflows that do actual work; users, people who would rather let an AI handle the boring tasks while they can focus on important things like binge watching Netflix, office gossip, or second guessing their life choices. And here is the best part: every time a workflow is used, the creator gets paid. So if you ever wanted to profit off other people's laziness, congrats, you found your calling. Starting today, every week, we will pick one type of a user, break down their boring tasks into small workflows, and demo how 100x automates them. This episode is all about recruiters, professional talent hunters who spend their days searching for people who ultimately goes them harder than a Tinder match with commitment issues. We spoke with 50 recruiters and discovered that 80% of their time is spent on three things: sourcing candidates, messaging these candidates, scheduling meetings, and follow ups. Basically, a recruiter's life is just one endless cycle of messages and follow ups. Let's say I'm looking to hire a Spring Boot Java engineer in California. I open LinkedIn Recruiter, set every filter known to humanity, and yet I still have thousands of candidates to go through. Because LinkedIn's algorithm is like a chaotic neutral genie, It technically grants your wish, but it doesn't make your life easier. Let's see how 100x helps here. Install 100x, sign in with an OTP, enter a prompt that tells the AI which candidate to save or discard. For example, only consider people who live within 30 minutes of San Francisco. Ignore internships in experience because I was the coffee boy for 3 months doesn't really cut it. Now, I just hit start, sit back, and watch the AI go through profiles, filtering out the noise while I grab a coffee. Or better yet, I go for a nap because this is what delegation is supposed to look like. When it's done, I check the results in a worksheet and love the fact that I didn't have to scroll through 1400 irrelevant profiles. And I call it a win. Once recruiters shortlist candidates, they have to start messaging them. And if you have ever written 100 plus variations of hi, first name, I came across your impressive profile, and blah blah blah, then you already know that this is spam. Let's see how 100x fixes that. Open the pipeline where we keep shortlisted candidates. Enter a prompt for personalized messages. I'm going to write a prompt that says, generate a concise, polite, and engaging message for a potential founding engineer at AppSmith based on their LinkedIn profile. This message should introduce AppSmith briefly. AppSmith is an open source low code platform for building internal tools, personalized based on the candidate's background. Maintain a precise, non salesy yet a professional tone. Avoid common or generic phrases like I came across your profile or I was impressed with your profile or exciting opportunity. If they have open source contributions, acknowledge them and mention its relevance for the job posting at AppSmith. If they have experience in developer tools or startups, highlight that they would be a great fit for a founding engineer. Include a clear call to action Invite them for a quick chat to explore mutual interests. And to make it sound personal, sign off with Shardul's name. Let's check out the message it sent to Parth. We highlighted his open source contribution and actually made it sound relevant for the job opening. Imagine getting a message from a recruiter who actually knows what you do instead of copy pasting, "We have an exciting job opportunity," like a desperate salesperson. And sometimes recruiters also run into limits of sending messages on LinkedIn and prefer to reach out via email. No problem. 100x is fully integrated with Apollo. It figures email IDs for us and we can now send personalized messages on their emails. Just open automated candidate outreach, write a prompt. I'm going to use the same prompt we used earlier and hit start. And now watch the AI find the candidate's email, open your Gmail, write a very personalized subject and an email body that hides your desperation to reach 500 people at once, and then hit send. By the way, all of this is done by the AI. And just like that, your outreach is done while you sip coffee, scroll Instagram, or wonder about your career choices. Now imagine this. You just type hire a Spring Boot engineer, and instead of manually handling sourcing, messaging, scheduling, and follow ups, 100x chains together workflows and does it all for you. Most AI agents today try to plan everything upfront, which makes them slow, expensive, and about as reliable as a politician's promises. 100x does it differently. We perfect the small workflows first so they actually work and then connect them into something much bigger. If you have expertise in any domain, you can become a creator on 100x. Every time someone uses your workflows, you make money. Just go to 100x.bot/creator and sign up. We'll be in touch. This was our first episode about 100x. If you enjoyed it, tell us in the comments. If you didn't, well, complaining online is free. Next week, we will focus on SEO professionals because if anyone needs automation, it's people who spend their days trying to outsmart Google. Let us know which other industries you want to see automated. We will cover them in the upcoming episodes. Thanks for watching and adios till then.